Hey guys, happy Vlogmas Day 5! So if things look a little different today, it's because I'm recording on my webcam on Zoom because I figured I wanted to share my screen. This was the easier way to do it. Today, I'm going to go over a Christmas wish list. There are lots of things I want for Christmas or the holidays. There's lots of things I'd love to get. This is kind of a mix of things that I'd really like to get, things we need, interesting things, I guess. I will include the link below in case you want to check it out. Maybe you want to get one of the things yourself or whatnot. Here we go. Let's look at a Christmas wish list on Amazon. I called it Vlogmas Christmas wish list. And I think we'll start at the bottom because that's kind of what I started adding. So like the big thing that I'd really like to get, not necessarily for Christmas, just something I'm hoping to get in the future for my YouTube channel is to get a Canon M50. This particular one is renewed and, you know, I'm not picky. There's so many different bundles and kits and I don't know what one is like the dream one or whatever. I want this camera. So it's something I plan on saving up for. But if I get it as a gift before then, that would be cool. Not asking for it really in this, just this is a wish list of things I want at some point and maybe for Christmas. Then I put on a little cardboard cat scratching house that I think is really cute and nicely priced because some of the cardboard cat houses are really crazy expensive. I would like to get this one probably for Sayuri because she doesn't have much cardboard in her room to scratch and I think it's adorable. I'd probably want like a 2-story sort of thing for the rest of the cats out in the main part of the house, but I just put this one on here. How to make a plant love you, cultivate green space in your home and heart. I do have the Kindle edition linked, but really I don't care what edition. This is just a book that's been recommended to me on how to, you know, better care for your plants and just learn better plant parenting. The Inner Work, An Invitation to True Freedom and Lasting Happiness is also a book that's been recommended. Hal Elrod found it and was like, hey, this is basically the book I'm already writing. So he's not sure if he's going to finish the book he's working on right now, which does sound really good. So I definitely want to read this since it might be the book he's no longer publishing. And it just sounds really good. And I know I need to work on myself. I strive to improve myself and be a better me. So this is something that I think would help me do that. Next is a can storage organizer that like does the curve around and like refills the spot when you empty it. Or it says it for canned food as well as beverage cans. So what I want is one for canned food because we have cans of beans and stuff, and I'd like organizing things for in the pantry for our canned goods. These ones don't have to be it. They're just ones that I found. Most that I find that have the like fill-inableness, those are just for beverages for the most part. And the ones for food cans are just like you have to push up the next one to put in a new one. And like if you wanted to put the newest, like you buy more and you want to put them in the back, you'd have to take everything out to put it back in there. Just sounds very complicated. This is supposed to be for ease. So I'd rather one that does the rolly fill in the empty space thing. This is a pot rack organizer that can go either vertically or horizontally. We just need a organizer to better organize things so they're not all stacked inside of each other and you have to like take them out to get the one at the bottom or whatever. This is just something that has interested me for a while. I don't know how much I need it, but they're things to keep in your brown sugar to keep it from hardening. But again, not something I need, just something I found interesting and different. How to Leave an Asshole, a practical guide on how to heal from a toxic relationship and leave the asshole. This is a book recommended by Catherine Manning. I am not in a toxic relationship any longer, but I still have a lot of baggage to unpack. That is why I think this would be a good book to read. 495 pocket binder holder for Animal Crossing mini amiibo cards. Jamie got me tiny Animal Crossing amiibos. And I mean, they're fine in these cute little boxes. There's 2 of them. But if it's in a binder, I can more easily see everybody and pull out who I want without like going through all the cards and worrying about dropping them all over the place. So It's just cute. Stasher bags, I've been wanting since I learned about stasher bags, originally from Kay Patterson. These ones, different ones, other colored ones. I'm not picky. I just think the Stasher brand is really cool. They're silicone, zippable bags, reusable. You can use them in the freezer. You can boil them. So like you can do sous vide in them. You can put them in the fridge. You can put them through the dishwasher, though you sometimes still have to dry them afterwards. But like that's awesome. And they're reusable, obviously. So it would cut way down on Ziploc bag use, though I guess I don't use them a ton right now. Anyways, I think these are cool. I think these are really cool ways to store food. Another thing that, again, may not need to be this particular listing, but I'm interested in reusable cotton rounds for makeup removing so that we're not throwing them away every time we use them. I've been looking at these for a long while, multiple years, and just haven't pulled the trigger yet. There's something I'm interested in. And then the last thing I included is this Nicey Rig Vlog selfie mirror. So you can also use it on a hot shoe on your phone. So like if you're wanting to use the better camera on the back of your phone, you can put this thing mounted, but if you've got one with a hot shoe up here, you can mount it and have this mirror so that it shows you what's on your screen so you can see, but you're still using your better camera. So like you can see you're in focus, you're in the picture. It's not like looking at the ceiling instead, or in the case of the other day's Vlogmas video, looking at the writing on the mirror over my face. So you can use the better camera without losing the handiness of being able to see what is viewable. So that is something that has been recommended by Think Media. I really like their videos and their suggestions on a lot of things for YouTube. I think this is something, you know, for a while I'm still using my phone while I wait to be able to afford a Canon M50. It would be something that I'd be using the better camera, which would be an upgrade in my videos, I hope, and not wait to improve my video quality until I get a camera. So that's my Vlogmas Christmas list. There are lots of things I'd love to get. There are lots of things I'd be happy to get. I'm not a super picky person. I just figured I'd put some stuff on a list and talk about it because it's a common Vlogmas theme, and I'm pretty sure I did one last year, which I actually meant to watch before filming this, but I'll watch it after while I get ready to edit this. Let me know if you like any of those things, if you want them on your wish list, if I gave you any ideas, or maybe if you've got ideas for something totally different. Maybe you know a small business owner that sells the cotton rounds that you suggest, or you know somebody that sells those can organizers or whatever. Let me know, or just let me know what's on your list. I like learning new things. I like learning about the people who are watching my videos. So I'd love to know what it is you want for this holiday season. I hope you have a wonderful day. I hope you enjoyed this Vlogmas video and all of the previous ones, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye!
Last year I thought about how things can come around just like that if everyone is here to celebrate one day. We have our ups and downs, but when there's love there's always a way. And oh, this time of year we come together to celebrate. Yes, every time the snow is falling down and it is cold outside,